Okay, here's another example of an R permutation. It says how many different ways can 3 of the letters of the word bytes be chosen and written in a row. So again, the very first thing I'm going to do is remind you that the word bytes has no repeats. Okay, so there are no repeats. And how many letters in total do I have right there? I have BYTES, which is 5 letters in total. And I'd like to pick 3 of those. So I'm going to be doing 3 out of 5. So P5 comma 3. So that's basically 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3 factorial, which is 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial, which gives us a total of basically 60 words. Okay. Another justification, so this is one justification. Another justification is to write something like this. Well, I want to make a 3-letter word out of the possible letters in the word bytes. So when I pick the first letter, I've got 5 choices available. So I could pick, let's say, the letter Y. Okay. Then when I chose the second letter, Y is no longer available. I got to pick one of the other 4 remaining letters. So let's say I pick one of the 4 remaining letters. Let's say it was E. And finally, I need to choose the third letter, which could be any of the letters B, T, or S. So let's say I chose T. So in that case, there were 3 choices. And so now the multiplication rule says 5 times 4 times 3 is the solution, which is again 60 words. So whether you make the logical estimate or whether you use the formula to calculate it, either way, it's perfectly fine. You can do it either way. Okay. So now the question is, how many ways can this be done if the first letter must be the letter B? Okay. So if the first letter has to be the letter B, well, and I'm choosing 3 letters at a time, effectively I'm left choosing 2 letters because the first letter is always B. So again, if you think about it, here's the possible scenario. I have to pick B first, so I don't have a choice there. But now that I've chosen B, I get to select the other 2 letters. So, well, how many choices are there for the next letter? Well, B is gone. I only have 4 choices left. I can pick any of those. And when I pick one of those, there are 3 choices left for the remaining letter. So basically, this is 4 times 3, which is 12. Okay, so there are 12 possibilities because of the multiplication rule. Okay, I could have calculated also by doing P of 5, choose 3, except the first one has to be always B. Well, another way of saying that is to say P4, choose 2. Okay, so that means, well, forget B ever existed and just think about the letters Y, T, E, S and then pick 2 of them. And once you pick the 2, just stick a B in front. So that's the same thing as saying 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 2 factorial, which is the same thing as 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial, which is still 12 possible words. So again, one of them uses logic, one of them uses the actual formula. It's up to you which one you want. They both will give the same solution at the end.